Let's grab one of these bad boys right here. Oh wow, amazing. Fantastic, super tender. Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please do take time to click that bell icon just below. On the menu today, as you can see, we've got some lovely pork ribs here, some spare ribs. They're going to be done in the oven. We're going to get a bit of rub on them, get them in the oven, then get some barbecue sauce on them, back in the oven. Takes a couple of hours, but really these are super fall off the bone, tender, lovely, juicy ribs. Let's go and do it. Okay, so before we get to the ribs, let's just make a little rub that we're going to put onto them. So I've got some brown sugar there. I'm using a kind of soft one. You can use a different type if you want, or you can use white sugar. There's like a cup there. And then these spices, which you can adjust how you want. There's roughly like a teaspoon of each, what I'm using. I've got some ginger powder, which I like in there. You could be using garlic powder if you wanted. Paprika, salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, and then I've got some smoked paprika. So there's smoked paprika and regular paprika. That's the mix that I like, but go ahead and put some oregano in, or some dried, basil or something like that. Up to you how you want to do it. Simply, we're going to get all that in a bowl, give it a quick mix. Okay, so these are the ribs that I'm using today, as you can see. I mean, lots of different types of ribs. You can get little baby back ribs, or like a whole rack. These have been cut, obviously. What we're going to do is going to give them a little wash, and then I'm actually going to put some lemon juice on them, just to kind of get them going with a little bit of acid from the lemon juice. So like a quarter of a cup of lemon juice on there, just give it a throw it around, then we can move on. And there we go. So I've put the lemon juice in there and just tossed it around a little bit. Also helps our rub stick on there. If you wanted, you could get these now, get some mustard, rub them with mustard, and then add the rub, but I'm going to go straight in. So there's our sugary rub. No easy way to do this. You can put gloves on if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go in with my hands. They're nice and clean. We're just going to toss these around a couple of times. Try and get as much as we can all over the ribs. And then we can move on to the next step, which is pretty easy. We're going to basically go straight to the oven next. So when I'm doing this sort of rub, because of the sugar, I don't like to use one of my pans for the oven, because it's a nightmare to clean, basically. So I use a kind of foil one. I can just throw this away. What I've done is I've just got a little bit of oil in there. Simply, let's just get our ribs. Lie them down in there. Then oven on. We're going to put the oven on at 250. These are going to go in the oven for about 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes. And they're going to be fantastic. What we're going to do before they go in, I'm going to put more foil over the top. So 250, 2.25 hours. Wonderful. Okay, so there you go. They've been in for just over 2 hours, like 2 hours, 10 minutes. Absolutely wonderful. Now, we've probably got too much juice in there. So let's drain most of that off, not completely. And then I'll be back. We're going to get some barbecue sauce on there. Okay, so we've got rid of most of the moisture. Just a little touch in there now. Now we're going to get some barbecue sauce. I'm using a homemade one that I've done. I'll leave the link for that at the end. If you want, you can just use a bottled one. No problem. They're pretty good, actually. So this one here, nice kind of smoky number that I've done. What we're going to do is just brush on. Don't want to go crazy. Don't want it too thick. So brush on. Then we've got to flip them over and basically we've got to get as much of all the sides done as we can. Back in a moment. Okay, super easy. Got as much barbecue sauce as I can on each sides. Now, regarding a barbecue sauce, pretty much ketchup, some oil, vinegar, spices, bit of mustard, bang, you're off. like I say, I'll leave a little link at the end. Okay, so these are going to go back in the oven, same temperature, this time uncovered, just for like 10-12 minutes. Then we're done. Okay, and there you go. Really, really simple. Take a little while, but they're absolutely delicious. They're going to be falling off the bone. That meat will just fall off that bone. Super tasty. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do click the bell icon below. We'll see you soon. Lots of sticky, lovely ribs. Love.